Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Roberta Lazarus, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, do like, share and subscribe now, because I'm gonna shower you with a lot of tips, hacks, knowledge that you should know, especially in 2024. So today this video is about how I secured my very first hotel collaboration with only 5,000 followers in my Instagram. Let's get into the video. So early this month, which is February 2024, I actually had my friend's engagement in Ipoh. That's about 2.5 hours drive from the place that I'm staying. I'm staying in the main city of Malaysia, which is Kuala Lumpur, and here everything's really expensive. So what people do is that they go to Ipoh to actually enjoy the slow life and food that is super good at a very cheap price and stuff like that. And they also have many historical sites to actually explore. So I thought, why not, I can actually collab with any hotel, suites or resort, so I can stay for free, yet with that money that I get to save, I can actually spend it on food, travel and stuff like that. That was my mindset. And with just 5,000 followers and having a mindset of an influencer inside here, I thought to myself, I'm gonna send email pitch to as many hotels, Airbnbs, just so I can secure an accommodation, because it's all a probability game. The more you email, at least something, you will get something. So that is what I knew and I adhered to. So that's exactly what I did. And before that, if you don't know how to pitch and you are worried about will your pitch actually impress anybody, don't worry, fret not. I'm just going to attach the pitching link below, okay, so you can just read that up later. Yes, I've actually covered a lot of aspects in my email pitch itself that actually made me secure this hotel collaboration effortlessly. To know about what you must know for hotel collaboration, people always say you don't need a lot of followers to be able to do this task or this kind of rules. But actually that's not true. Not true. There are two main scenarios. One, you don't need many followers if you're a UGC creator, meaning you're a user generated content creator. So what you have to be good at is videography skills, photography skills and editing skills. So you are going to provide the service of taking their pictures. Maybe you want to focus on what you can flaunt for this hotel or this Airbnb and edit well and give them the consent to actually post it in their pages for free, because some people, they pay special photographers to be the photographer, and it's a waste of money. So why not you actually come to them, provide the service for free, or you can even charge them, okay, depending on the market rate. And so if they accept, you can do this. So this is certainly a task where you don't need many followers, because you are not posting it on your social media platform, but you're being a content creator for them. So they are going to use all this edited products and post it in their page. So that's all their own ideas of how they want to make use of the content that you have created for them. You can go free, okay, you can just not charge for them at all if you want to do this. If the hotel you're staying is really at the same level to your rate, example, you're normally charged $300 for 2 videos that you will create for them, and the hotel is about $300, okay, maybe 2 nights, and so okay, it's free. But if the hotel is way cheaper and your price will go actually up to $1,000, for an example, for one minute video, and the hotel is just about $300 for 2 nights, so that is when you can actually charge them extra, so meaning you can stay for free and you can also make money. Get it? The second scenario is when you do need a lot of followers. If you're actually posting this hotel or this Airbnb as an influencer in your very own page. That being said, you want to show to your client that you have many followers, and the moment you post, these people, your followers, are engaging with your post. They're actually very excited to try this place for themselves. They're actually asking about, oh, how much is it per night, or can I bring my family to stay, and so on. So your clients will know that you are a great influencer because it reaches the right target audience. So that is why comparing with 2 influencers, for an example, influencer A has got 5 million followers but more on beauty products review, and influencer B has only got 100,000 followers but more on traveling, and she recommends a lot of place to stay, and her followers are all travel lovers. So obviously the client is going to go for influencer B, although influencer A has got a lot of followers. So the main thing is that the target audience, that is very important here. So for that, you do need a lot of followers. So for YouTubers who are always saying you don't need many followers, that's all fake. And there is this special scenario like me where my followers are just 5,000 in Instagram, yet I get to secure this. How? It's because of the pitching that I did. I covered two main aspects. One is that I am going to post it in all of my social media, which is TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And at the same time, I'm going to give you editable content for you to post. So that is how I made that work for both of us. So I know that even my content is not going to reach millions of people or thousands of people, at least you have got something to post to. So it's like two-way win-win situation. So what I did to actually get this hotel collaboration, firstly is obviously my email pitching. But before that, so what was the process like? I'm going to go through from the very first to the very end, the entire procedure, just so it will guide you better. So firstly, I went into booking.com and actually searched hotels or accommodation in Ipoh itself and the dates, so that I will know which rooms will be available around that time. And then I actually searched through all the hotels and resorts. There were many luxurious suites, and yes, I did click on them, get their website, and then direct into the contact us sign where I can get their email address. So that is how I get all of their email address through their very own website from booking.com. And then I actually had this email page already on standby. I've actually highlighted parts which I need to amend if I'm going to give it to a different hotel, because I would like to put in the hotel name specifically, and I do not want to pitch separately for every different hotel I'm going to email, because to be frank, that's a waste of time. Okay, so and we don't want to do that. We want to reach as many hotels as possible within a short period of time. So with one perfect email pitch, you can just amend whatever that is necessary. Maybe instead of hotel, you can change it to Airbnb. Maybe instead of Hotel Shangri-La, you can change it to Hotel Badam or whatever like that. I had my email pitching prepared, and I had their email address from their personal websites. I emailed them all after amending and attaching my media kit. And my media kit I specifically did for a travel portfolio, where I actually wrote down my Instagram, my TikTok, and the statistics, what my followers are from which country, and so on, and a little bit of explanation about my passion and how I love to travel, and I want to give impact to the people around me. I want to show the world to the people around me. So stuff like that. And when it comes to email, after I actually emailed them, what I did was, to stay organized, I actually even labeled these specific emails and moved them to a special folder called Hotel Collaboration. I just created that just so anytime I just click on that folder called Hotel Collaboration, I can already see the entire list of email and who I have emailed to and who I should approach next. Now let's look at how I actually created content for them and what I specifically focused on to make my client happy. So talking about how I actually shoot my content, I already had an idea because I was scrolling TikTok and Instagram day before to know how other influencers showcase this special Airbnb or hotel. So I got a main idea, but still I took a lot of pictures and a lot of videos from different angles, and I made sure I just used my phone, but I made sure my camera is wiped clean just so it doesn't create this blurry vision. And yes, at the end of the day, it took me days to edit, yes, but the thing is, for pictures I used Adobe Lightroom to edit, so that was quite easy. And for video I used InShot to edit, and that has always been my favorite apps. I will actually attach the links of the pictures and the videos that I've actually posted in my Instagram and TikTok below for your perusal, so do follow my pages too. And yes, those pictures looked so professional and so of high quality because I used Adobe Lightroom. One batch of pictures specifically I posted in TikTok actually went viral. It went viral. That's because I actually focused on a very catchy caption and stuff like that. Actually, I did not expect it would go viral, but then now I know that people want to get this kind of content from me. People love it, and so I'm gonna do more of this. When that video went viral in TikTok, I now have the courage to actually pitch to my future clients to say that my very first content went viral and I can do the same for your hotel or for your Airbnb. So this will actually create the trust between two parties, and I can actually secure more in the future. And for your information, my friend's engagement that happened in February, she's gonna get married in June. So I'll need to pitch again, and I'm gonna update to you guys about that, okay? And for your information, I actually stayed in this retro style suite, okay, which is located in the heart of Ipoh, very accessible. They had a lot of eateries nearby, walking distance. And me being a vegan, I actually had many vegetarian cafes nearby, stores, Aeon, everything was accessible, and I would certainly recommend people to stay here. And the best thing is that this retro suite actually came with bathtub, bathrobe, which doesn't actually been provided in many hotels, especially in Malaysia. So these are the kind of special effects or special points I actually told or highlight to my followers, and they were in love because the moment they saw bathtub and bathrobe, the couples would actually love to go there, right? Even family members would love to go there. So that is why I actually focus on special features. So what I would like to focus on is, once you get the hotel collaboration secured, or even when you're going through the booking.com, try to look at special features which you can focus on. So that will be the viral thing in the future. So I knew the retro style is something, a very great concept, which people would love to go, because every hotels I see is the same concept, it's just the same building, nothing much new. But this one has got a retro style concept, more of bringing you the retro vintage vibes, so people want to go back to the past and just enjoy a chill days in such a staycation, right? So that is what I actually focused on. So I knew this has got a retro style effect, bathtub, bathrobe, and even the entire decoration of the room and how it is all set up just brings you the vintage vibes, which we city people would love to go there for some healing. So I will actually reveal the suite's name at the end of the video, so stay until the end, okay? So how much did I make from this collab? Okay, for your information, I did not charge them because this is the very first time. I just wanted to try because it is out of my niche. My niche is normally to try on organic vegan products, but then I thought with just 5,000 followers, I did a good pitching and I wanted to see if anybody wants to work with me for free, give me 2 nights stay, because I wanted to stay in Ipoh for 2 nights and enjoy the stay there. So I did not charge them, to be frank, but I got 2 nights stay for free. And even the boss actually met me before I stayed, because that day she came all the way just to show me around all the different rooms, just so I can take all the videos and show to my followers how a couple's room look like, how a family room looks like, and so on. So I have this extra point, and at the same time we did some conversation about the entire setup, like how long before she actually opened up the suits and what kind of challenges she had. So all this actually are extra points I get to put and show to my followers, because she did say that the very first person to book the rooms for the day actually gets extra discount. So that is also something new. So example, if you're going to book the couple's room and you're the first person to book it for the day, you get special promo price. So these are the points that I actually included too, and that is why I think it's very important to meet this kind of person from the management and have conversation just to know extra points which you can highlight to your followers, and that can also be a viral content too. And now I use this as my pilot test project just so I can pitch to the other hotels. So this is how I actually started. So I just thought that being a newbie in this sector specifically, I don't need to charge them. Okay, so by the way, the place I stayed is called Labor Suites Ipoh, which is actually located at the heart of Ipoh with walking distance to so many places of eatery stores and so on. And I will actually link their full address in my bio. So do subscribe to my channel. Remember that, as I'm gonna post about my second journey of collaborating with a different hotel for my friend's wedding. So I get to enjoy Ipoh again, and I certainly miss the authentic kopitiam. Oh my god, you guys have to go to Ipoh and enjoy these places. Best vacation ever. So if you did enjoy this video, click thumbs up, okay, join this family, subscribe to my channel, and I'm very sure that I'm going to enlighten you with so many great contents. And do remember to comment what kind of content you want to see next, so this will motivate me to go on further with my YouTube content creation.